welcome in here Dr. Alex Apostle from the Shelton School District. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Jeff. Good morning.
Welcome back. You have a nice little break. You get a chance to relax a little?
A little bit, yeah. It was kind of a working vacation, but it was nice, yes. Glad to be back.
Hardest working man there around. I tell you what, you're always busy doing something, and you come bearing exciting and good news about the district.
Yeah, I have a lot of good news. First, I just want to mention that we have a very important election on February 11th, our levy. It's an extremely important levy in terms of maintaining the momentum that we have in our school district, in our city, the YMCA, the hospital addition, so many great things happening in Shelton, and we want to keep that going, and the levy is something that we need to continue our programs in progress. So it's something that at this point in time we're getting tremendous support from a variety of groups and people, and I appreciate that very much. That's what we need in order to pass the levy. So February 11th, it's a replacement levy. And I know that we've sent out a tremendous amount of information to people through the mail on our online, and of course iFiber One has done a tremendous job supporting us, so that's also greatly appreciated. I do have some great news that I'd like to share with our community. There's 13,506 school districts in the United States. 294 school districts in the state of Washington, and we were recognized as one of 250 school districts in America for doing an outstanding job on advanced placement courses.
Wow,
that's great.
Our students did extremely well in terms of the number that took the test and achieved a score of 3 or higher on the AP exam. And that's really a testimony to our AP teachers at the high school and the entire staff at the high school, and everything that happens in terms of our elementary schools and intermediate schools. This is a great honor for our entire school district, for our entire staff, and I would like to congratulate our staff, of course, again, and our students and our families and parents. It's a great honor out of 13,506 school districts to be one of 250 to be recognized by the College Board for this outstanding achievement. Again, we were one of 7 schools in the state of Washington, and there's close to 300 school districts in the state of Washington.
Wow.
So a lot of good things are happening in our schools that maybe are not indicated in terms of standardized testing, but we're going to work on that also. But there's great things, and I've always said this, that we have tremendous teaching going on in all of our schools, and this is an example of that great teaching.
So a couple months ago, we took a tour of the school and saw the new digs there, and everything was looking good. And we went into one of these classrooms where they had like miniature skeletons that they were putting on parts of the muscle structure with like Play-Doh, basically. Is that one of those AP classes? Those are those types of...
That's in the Health Science Academy group of classes, but we have AP classes throughout the curriculum, and we're going to be increasing that. This has a lot to do with our effort to create additional pathways and academies. We want to inspire our students to come to school every day and excel, and this is an example that our students are coming to school and that they are excelling, and I just can't thank our teachers and our staff enough.
Because I remember when I was in school, I didn't take any AP classes. There was no way I would have been able to qualify for these things, the requirements, the metrics, the amount of workload. It's AP, advanced placement.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is getting you right on the ready to move into whatever is next for your future after school.
Absolutely. And one of the things that I've been thinking about, I haven't shared it with many people, but I'll share it today, is that I think we should, in terms of raising standards and expectations for everybody, we should really think about raising the standard in terms of graduation and saying that every student should at least take one advanced placement class to graduate.
Sure.
And those are things that we're contemplating. But, we need to celebrate and be very
That's awesome.
happy and proud
That's
in terms
cool.
of this recognition.
I'm at sheltonschools.org, the website for the school district. Looks like today is an early release as we move into the weekend with some swim nights coming up as well. We had some of the kids in from NJROTC talking
big events
about
coming up there.
Monday, the big ceremonies there, and the folks coming in Monday, and then the big thing on Saturday where all the schools will be. That'll be a real nice spotlight on the school.
Very nice. I just want to mention, too, that, we have a number of great events coming up, but we have a huge event happening on February 29th. We're going to be launching our Hall of Fame for the community and the school district, and that will begin at 4 o'clock. On the high school campus, and we're going to be honoring our history and our culture and the heroes of our community. So, and the entire community is invited. We're going to honor our state champions through the years, the past probably 80 years. We're going to be honoring individuals that have contributed significantly to the community. So this is a big night, and I would encourage everyone to try to be there. That's February 29th, Saturday. Everything begins at 4 o'clock. And I've been meeting with a committee of people to put this together. They've done a tremendous job. And there's a few surprises that are going to be happening on that night or that afternoon. So I would encourage everyone to try to plan to be there to show their support.
We were talking to Shelton Police Chief Darren Moody yesterday.
Yeah.
And we were talking about their upcoming year and what they would like to accomplish. Is it to me, it would seem a little more difficult for a school district to come up with a year-long goal at the beginning of the year in January, because we're about halfway through the school year. Then we have the summer break, and then the second half of the next school year. Is that something that the school district looks at for yearly goals, or are these goals that you come up with start of school year specific?
That's a very good point. We have our vision is very clear. Mm-hmm. And by the year 2022 we want every student to graduate from this school district. And what we've done is we've worked with each school to develop support systems to make that happen. But the vision of our school district is very clear to everyone in our school district, and I believe in our community. And some people may think, that's unattainable, but we believe it is attainable, especially with the improvement of programs and excitement that we're trying to create, so students will want to come to school every day. And it's been proven that if students come to school on a regular basis, they're going to excel. And so we're really monitoring attendance. That's one of the goals, to support the vision, to make sure that our kids are coming to school, that we're supporting families and supporting students in this effort. So it's real clear what our goals are in this district. Graduation matters, Shelton, 100% graduation by the year 2022. And we want attendance at about 96%. That's the goal. I know we can get there. But there's no confusion where this school district is going. And each school has their plan of action to support that vision.
Dr. Apostle, good to see you back here on the radio weekly at this time on I-Fiber 1.